Hello, Internet Nation. Alex and Ashley here. Um, so, I just woke up. Wrong way. I just woke up from. I don't know if you could call these nightmares. They're not really scary. I'm just under attack the whole time. Which is weird. Because this time I was fighting my little sister. I mean, I was taking it as a joke. But, I don't know. I wasn't feeling well in my dream. I was, lightheaded and the room was spinning. I wanted to pass out, but I couldn't pass out. It's funny. I wanted to try not smoking today. Every time I say I'm not gonna smoke, something stressful happens. But honestly, I'd rather it be, hey, I woke up and now I feel weird. I think there's something in my eye. I'll be right back. Oh, wrong button. Okay, well. I mean, I don't know if I said it already. I thought it, but I don't know if I said it. But I mean, I guess, on a day where I want to not smoke, waking up from a bad dream, or a weird dream, because I guess, people wanted to fight me the entire time, ever since I started feeling sick. I don't think I was faking it, but, I don't know, I just wanted to get out of there. Well, I wanted to get out of there because I felt sick. It was a weird sensation. I don't know. I don't really remember. It feels like there's something in my eye. Above my eyes, and I literally just woke up, so that's weird. But I woke up really sad. I was in a building, a school. Well, a lot of my dreams, a lot of my reoccurring, I have a lot of reoccurring dreams that are basically not really the same dream. A lot of times it'll be a similar dream in which I'm in a place I've been before, many times at this point, and I'm following a plot similar to what happened before. At first it was the same plot, and then it would be a somewhat a similar. First it would be the same plot, then it would be a similar plot, and at this point, a lot of these dreams are just different dreams happening in places that I used to have reoccurring dreams in, which changes the whole reoccurring thing, because it's not reoccurring. It'll be the same location with different people and different scenarios, if that makes sense. I remember a few people were there, really, because there was a whole class of people, and then I think I woke up at one point and I was alone in the classroom, and it was just me and somebody else, and then a bunch of people came back and they wanted to fight, and I was a mix between I'll fight you, sure, and why do you want to fight? I'm literally trying to leave because I feel like I'm gonna pass out, and here you are oh yeah, let's throw punches at Alex. Well, Ashley, they always call me Ashley in my dreams. You know, it's weird, I never considered what I look like in my dreams. It's always just me, but I never interact with a mirror or anything. Kind of makes you wonder what my dream body would look like. Cause like recently I started wearing leotards. Cause one, they're really warm. I have this one leotard that can keep me warm up to 30 degrees. And then two, they make my body look really nice. So like I had thermal one over some tights, and they were just like curving my body right, also flattening my chest. So they made my hips look bigger and my chest flatter. And I'm like, yeah, this is what I would look like all the time if I ever did any cosmetic surgeries, like this isn't like this isn't a thing. If I ever did like any plastic surgeries and whatnot, I would definitely go for like a hip winding, maybe take some fat from somewhere on my body and then like put it into my hips, because I have like, I don't know if it's a lack of muscle or just the way I'm built, but I have those hips that kind of like dip in on the side, and I don't want them to dip in. Like at the very least, if that one area could fall out, I'd be happier. If I just had no tits, I would be so happy. So it's like I've never considered what I look like in my dream, even though sometimes I'm not always seeing through my eyes. Sometimes it's just like it zooms out so I can see what I'm doing, like a video game character, and you toggle the sights from third person to first person. I don't really remember much of the dream. This dude Dill was in there. I don't think we really engaged, and I think maybe Lorenzo. No, not Lorenzo. I don't remember hearing his voice or feeling his voice. Everybody's voice has a certain feel. Well, to me anyway. That was because I'm very like into energy and whatnot, which I find funny because like, I don't know, I'm affected by different things for different reasons, which is why I'm very particular with things. Like, I could never date somebody who snores. I couldn't spend the rest of my life with somebody who snores because I'm not gonna adjust the way I sleep. Like, I'm not gonna wear headphones or earplugs to sleep because I wouldn't be able to fall asleep with something in my ear, and I'm not gonna like train myself to get used to sleeping with something in my ears. But then even still, like, the thing that really bothers me with snoring is a lack of consistency, the spontaneous nature of it, and the vibrations. Because like, if somebody were to just sit there and I can't even do it. I'm not even snotty and congested right now. Just well, now I feel tired. But yeah, if somebody were to like, have a rhythmic, consistent snore, I could probably get used to that to the point where I could drown it out. But that's not how people snore. Other people in my life, they just go and there's no getting used to that because there's no pattern there. It's just throwing sounds out, and it sounds like they be drowning in snot, and I'm just like fixated to the point where I can't focus on having my body function in the regular way, because it's just like, are you okay, bro? Do you need me to call the cops or some shit? Are you drowning? Like, can you find a pattern and stick to it? So you can't drown something out if you can't get used to it. It's like listening to a song 1,000 times, and it's like you don't really like the song at this point, and you just want it to drown into the background. But every rendition of the song is a new remix that you've never heard before. So every like something will happen and it'll catch you off guard, and suddenly like you're paying attention to the music again, and you're just like, God, I hate this song. It doesn't change the fact that it's a different remix, but like every time the bass drops differently, I'm intrigued again, you know? I mean, I wasn't really talking about the context of my dream. I don't really remember much aside from wanting to leave. Then again, like, when is the plot of a... Well, dreams are dreams. They're kind of like nonsense. But, like, when would the plot of a dream truly kick in? Because it's like you only remember the ending. And I only remember what I started doing halfway through the dream, which was trying to go home. But, like, it wasn't even a situation of, we're going to walk outside now. Which, ironically enough, I think it took place in a building, in the building in which I have the zombie dream. I have this one zombie dream, which is always weird because I've had maybe 3 renditions of it, and I've never seen a single zombie because the zombies are outside. But the way my subconscious is set up, the humans are the scary part. Because that's always the case. The humans are always scarier than whatever you're fighting. Because whatever you're fighting doesn't have the cognitive ability of a human. Unless it's like one of those super advanced zombies or something that's like, I am plant, but I also am human. I am worst threat. I will reproduce asexually. But, yeah, of all the times I've been there, it's always been the humans a threat. Like, every time I'm there, there's always like some bully, and you will bullies usually, but there's always like this male bully dominantly who my energy just increased. I felt it because I was like, Hiroshima's arriving today, possibly any second now. He's up for delivery right now, so I keep glancing over every time a notification pops up on my phone because they're gonna be like, hey, Doll's outside, we need a signature. I'm still a little paranoid about him arriving because I'm just like, oh god, I keep seeing all these horror stories after horror stories after horror stories, and I'm just like, I've never had a bad time with Doll. But then again, so many people have never had a bad time with USPS, so I guess we all just have our mail carriers that just don't like us. Thank God, the ones that don't like me, well, the one that doesn't like me is the Postal Service of the United States of America, so... It's kind of a big one. Anyway. So yeah, and like previously, I've never been outside of that building. It's like an 8-story building that, I mean, it could be more than 8 floors. I've only counted the floors once, and that was like in the middle of the dream, and you barely remember what happens in the middle of the dream. I only really remember going up and down the stairs because I don't know why I always take the stairs in that dream. Actually, no, I took the elevator once, but I only ever take the elevator when I'm running from someone. I just realized that. Which, granted, that's probably the smarter thing to do because elevators are slow. You need to wait for them to come. They can be intercepted. They can be broken down. Oh, it's smart of me to not use elevators in my dreams. I remember I did one time, though, and then I proceeded to get off and go hide. It's always when I'm hiding that I use the elevator, which is weird, because stairs would be better. But I only ever remember because I go down the stairs weird in dreams, which I was talking to my therapist about a few weeks ago, and realized that that's actually how I move in real life. Because, like, in my dream, I will not, like, walk down the stairs. I will grab the side railing and then use the momentum of me going down, like, the momentum of me literally going downward, and swing around the stairs. So I'm kind of, like, jumping over the stairs, but also swinging down the stairs. So I'll, like, use my momentum to swing over, go down the stairs, grab another pole, and then continue swinging downward. And if I could master, because it's kind of like the momentum you get from if you were to like run and then jump and then swing and grab, but I'm just like throwing my weight really hard and then swinging and going down the stairs because it's fun. It's really fun. And I've gone down the stairs like this in my dreams for years, since I was a kid, I think. to the point where I remember at one point I was really confused because I had a dream where I was like doing that in my elementary school. And I was swinging down the stairs like that, and I think I got hurt. And to this day, I guess to this day, I still wonder if that was like a dream or reality. Probably a dream because I think I broke something. I got really hurt, but I don't think I was really really hurt, you know. So anyway, I found it interesting that Corpse was in this dream for a second. It definitely wasn't Corpse, but at the same time, I don't know I don't know what his face looks like. We know what his body looks like, and body wise, it definitely wasn't Corpse. He was wearing the Donnie. He was wearing the Frank the Bunny mask. Let me not act culturally ignorant. He was wearing the Frank the Bunny mask, as Corpse does. You know, at least 3/4 of a Frank the Bunny mask, and like a sweater. But this was like, he was like a chunky dude. And Corpse isn't a chunky dude. We've at least seen his body. Or maybe it was a mental representation of Corpse because we did see him in an Anthony Pordilla interview, in which case only his face was blocked out, so you could see his body. He was wearing a lot of black clothes, a lot of layers, and my mind could have just transferred all those layers as into a thick boy, even though he's not a thick boy, he's a skinny boy. But anyway, he was there for a split second. I was leaving a room, and a bunch of people were coming in. I believe it was a classroom that I was in, where it's like I started feeling unwell. And there was a class going on while that was happening, but then something happened and then all the students were gone, and it was just like me and a few other people. And then everybody wanted to fight me. Or a bunch of people wanted to fight me because a bunch of people came back in. And I don't know, didn't want to fight me, and Corpse was in that group of people. I remember there was this one dude trying to help me get home. I might have known him. I don't know, I think Lorenzo and Dell were in this dream. There might have been somebody else. There was definitely some other girl that I know. My little sister was in there, and she wanted to fight me too. I don't know, I think everybody wanted to fight me because they didn't think that I was really like sick or something. It was a weird dream. I feel weird, like really weird. Like I don't even know if I got like adequate enough sleep, so if I should be as tired as I am right now. But it was stressful. I was swinging from like, not vines. It was in the city. Swinging from high places and running all over, trying to like avoid people, and like I didn't want to fight until I got outside, and I was like, damn, you really chased me all the way out here. It's like my own little sister. You really want to fight, huh? Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to beat that ass. And I was like, oh, am I really about to fight these two young girls? Because there was some other girl. She was like some thick girl. I'm like, am I really gonna have to like beat y'all asses 2-for-1? Am I gonna have to fight these children out here? My little sister's like 19, by the way. She might have just turned 20. I missed her birthday, damn. I'm so bad with days. But anyway. So yeah, I was like, alright, I'm gonna have to fight you. So then we fought. And I walked away after I threw a friend. I like sumo threw her. And then continued to walk away with whoever was helping me leave. It was weird, and I keep having dreams in which I feel like I'm under attack. And in some of these dreams, I stand up for myself. In some of these dreams, I continue to run and hide and cower, which is weird because in my last dream that was in this somewhat place. Also, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I've never been outside of this particular building, so I don't know if this dream took place inside of that same building that I keep having recurring dreams in. That'd be weird though. Now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like I passed the building in another dream I had a while ago that struck me as weird. But I forgot what I was saying. Pause this. So yeah, I keep having reoccurring dreams in this building. And people usually, well, they want to hurt me or bully me. Because they don't really, like, hurt me directly. Or they didn't hurt me directly before in this place. But, like, usually what would happen would be this bully would, like, I would be in a room because it's like a big school building that has like, I mean, to my knowledge, it's been, I think I've been through every floor, but not like on every floor. And if I've been on certain floors, it was while I was running and hiding, so I'm not really paying attention to the floor. But it's like a big school building, and like I'm always saying that, but it's a big school building, and it has like classrooms, and it has like bedrooms, you know? So sometimes I'd be in a bedroom and then this bully would like try to open the door because like I'll have the door locked to protect me and whoever I'm with from zombies, and then this dude will come and like open people's doors so the zombies can get them, which always strikes me as weird because there's never like, I've never seen a zombie inside the building. I don't think anybody would just be like it's one thing to open somebody's door so zombies can get them. It's a whole other thing to let zombies inside the building, you know? Like, haha, the zombies can get you now if there was a break-in is totally different than I'm going to play a funny prank on everybody where I compromise the safety of this building. So, like before, they were just kind of like bullying me, excluding that last time in that dream where, oh, I remember what I was saying. Because, like, usually I'll get bullied a lot. But then in that one dream, that one occurrence, I was hiding in the bathroom, but I was also eating something. So I'm like cowering and eating while somebody is trying to find me. And then the time before that, I kind of like stood up for myself, and this dude that was bullying me, I kind of just like, okay, you want to fight then? Come at me then. And I went outside. I'm like, if you're gonna hurt me, I'm just gonna fight you. Like, come at me, you little bitch nigga. Let's fight then. And then he didn't want to fight me, so he started cowering behind somebody. And then I think I became the aggressor. But then I woke up. And then this time, everybody wanted to fight me, so I was running from everybody. And then I got outside, and I was like, you know what? If you want to fight so bad, come fight. But I don't think I would have said that to anybody other than my little sister. Or I don't think I would have initiated the fight with anybody other than my little sister. Because I was really running from everybody. I'm just like, you guys. Or maybe it's just because I was outside in the sun, so I could photosynthesize. And then, like, charge my energy, because I was still pretty drowsy and I still kind of wanted to pass out, but I was still throwing niggas around. But yeah, I don't really know what it means. I just woke up and I feel less weird now. I'm probably gonna walk to the store and get some papers, because I probably could use a smoke, or maybe smoke some roaches. I don't fucking know what I'm gonna do. All I know is I feel weird and I could use a hug. Damn. I'm gonna ramble about my shortcomings with receiving hugs in the next video. This one's almost at 25, so I gotta cut it. But anyway, I am gonna cut this here because I don't know how long I have before my videos get sliced. But anyway, Internet Nation, thank you for listening to this morning's rambles about my dream. I still have to talk about what happened 2 days ago. It's nothing bad, I promise. Good news. Good news. I keep getting anxious. I don't know what's happening. Maybe it's because my birthday's in a few days. I don't even know what I'm gonna do, if I'm gonna do something. I'm trying to do a lot of stuff, a lot of positive stuff. A lot of positive stuff is happening, so I'm just assuming things are gonna blow up in my face. I will get to that later, I guess. See you later, you guys. Know that you're loved, if not by you and the people around you that claim to love you unconditionally, even though they don't act like it. Know that you're loved by this guy, like genuinely. Like, hit me up in my inbox and we could be friends. Just don't hit on me. Like, if you really want to go out with me, talk to me first. Like, actually talk to me about shit. And I'm like, oh, this person is cool. And I don't know if they have feelings for me, but they seem pretty cool. And they haven't made me uncomfortable, so I guess I kind of like them now. You know, go that route. Don't just, like, keep throwing shit at people and expect it to stick, because that's creepy. Bye!